Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you are all doing well tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've already cleared this space, getting ready for some awesome conversation and messages. Ashe? Yes. Getting to the good stuff. Getting to the good stuff, y'all. And let's see who we have here tonight. Saman. Hello, Saman. Should I wait for G? I'm feeling very lost. I don't understand whether our relationship will go to the end or not. Okay, Saman. After I go through the topics for tonight, I will be more than happy to answer that for you. Ashe? All right. Yes. Rashima, hello, love bug. How are you today? Nat Nat. Hello, happy Sunday. Hello, happy Sunday to you as well. And we have Rashima. Please pray for me, beautiful. I need a miracle. Thanks a lot. Hello, Rashima. And yes, I will be praying for you, love bug. I sure will. I've got candles lit here tonight. The orange one is for road opening, so to bring in new opportunity. The white one is for protection and cleansing of all negative energy, and the green one is for bringing in wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if we're gonna open the road, y'all, we're gonna bring something in. You feel me? We're gonna bring it in. We're gonna bring it in. Hello, Terrence. Welcome back. Good to see you again. All right, y'all. So, just for those of you who are new, because I do see some newer people, just so you know, on Soul Sage Sunday, I go through like maybe 3 or 4 topics, if that. And then I just decide to pull cards for the collective most nights. Tonight is one of those nights. So, if you'll just give me a little bit to get through these messages and topics, then, feel free to throw a question in the chat. Saman, I did see your question, so I'll get you first. Everybody else, feel free to just throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat if you have a question. Yes. Rashima, you are appreciated. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Welcome in, please. Hey, Rika. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liking the Golden Child vibe. I say you better say it. Y'all say welcome to the best moderator there is. The other moderator we have, who is also the best moderator there is Jamie. And so I'm pretty sure she'll be stopping by if she has the time tonight. But Rika, thank you for coming in the room. And Rika has already said she wants a 3-card pool. Yes, ma'am. We got your 3-card draw tonight, ma'am. All right. Rashima. All right, I got you. So we're going to answer your question about Kenneth Lovebug. We got you. Oh, Terrence. Okay, this is a very interesting question. We can answer that too. We're going to see what's coming in for your acting career. Because you definitely got one. You look like it from what I can see. I mean, the screen tiny, baby, but I know good looks when I see them. I know good looks when I see them. Ashe, Rashima Simmons. Okay, Rashima, I love your energy. Thank you, Love Bug, and I love all of y'all. Trust me, I am only a mirror of the energy you bring in here. I can promise you that. So you bring something crazy, I might get crazier. That's all I can say. It's balance, reciprocity. Consider it an even exchange. But I'm only a reflection of all of the beautiful energy that y'all bring in here every single time I'm live. And I appreciate it because this isn't even exchange. Y'all give a lot of good energy. And I like that's important to have in life. You know what I'm saying? As a human being, well, a spiritual being in this human experience, because it's just ghetto. Um, you need the good. You need the good. Okay? Yes, Terrence. Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You look like you're like the picture looks very professional. And it's time, but baby, I got good eyes. I can see real good, real good, real good. And my third eye seeing too. Yes, you look like you've been modeling for quite some time. Like even if you're newer to the scene, I feel like you're very natural. It's just the way you got this kind of slight turn to the face in the picture. Yes, yes, I love it. Nat, I want a general reading, please. Okay, let me go ahead and write all these down, y'all, 'cause I ain't write down nothing. Let, let me be honest. You know, we love transparency and honesty and truth up in her. Okay, so Suman wants to know about G. I can tell you right now, Suman, I already got a message for you. Okay, it hit my solar plexus. Guys, it's gonna be good. Don't you worry, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be what you need to hear. All right, let me make sure. Okay. Okay, so Rashima, Rika first. Okay, so Rika and then Rashima. And let me write this down. Yeah, I already got something for you too. Cause y'all know what's funny? Y'all coming in here with all of this relationship energy. And what's funny is tonight's topics is around some of these relationship energies. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna give you something for your soul. You feel me? On top of that, I was hearing Usher right before I went live, like, and that's why it took me a few minutes. I'm like, why am I hearing this song? Because you know, sometimes what's for you, and what's for the collective is for the collective. So you gotta check that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when I'm talking to y'all, trust me, I'm talking to myself too. I'm talking to myself too. So, because we in here, we're a collective. We're all in the boat together. All right. And so it was, what was it? Usher, you remind me. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Wouldn't believe that song. Yeah. Sorry, y'all know I be getting lost. Give a damn if I can't hold a tune that well. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. All right, let's see. We got Nat with a general. Okay, but first we got Kenneth. See how easy it is to get lost in the spiritual. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. All right, and then we have Nat. As I'm thinking about you, Nat, my third eye is tingling. I just want you to know you got some abundance coming in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I get chills when I say that. You got some abundance coming in. And it feels serene. Um, I feel a little bit glossy eyed. I don't know if that means something to you, but y'all bust out y'all wine bottles because your tea if you don't drink wine, tea if you don't, if you like the harder stuff, tequila, I don't care what you're sipping on, drink responsibly. But we gonna have some real conversation on this up here. And then we're gonna get to these readings. Yes. Rashima said, terrific, Terrence. Yes, I like that. That's got a nice ring to it. Are you doing the raffle today? Yes, Rika. Before we leave, I will go ahead and do the raffle. I got the names of everybody that's gonna say hello up in here. Okay. So if you said hello, your name is down. So we already got it. So we gonna know. Rika laughing at me talking about singing. Because you know I'm a singer. I don't give a damn. I'm a singer. I'm a singer. Nat, thank you. You're welcome, love bug. You are welcome. All right, let's get into these messages real quick so that we can move on to this read and get everybody what they need for the night. Okay? All right. Because I know everybody got stuff to do tomorrow. So I ain't going to keep y'all all that long. We're going to try to get through it. So I've been having a lot of conversations about divine feminine and divine masculine energy. And of course, y'all know I'm on TikTok. I don't put a lot of my content from here on TikTok because I am still trying to fill TikTok out. TikTok a Wild West. Bang, bang. And see, there is a past life that I lived that is a real motherfucker G. And we're not gonna play no games with people on TikTok, okay? We're not. So I have to get myself in a spiritual energy grounded so that I can deal with all that. And I have. So now it's about going live. But the problem is I got 4 electronics and I don't have enough to go live on TikTok and YouTube. So I'm gonna have to pull double the effort, which I'm still gearing myself up to do. Like I tell y'all, before transformation, take your time, go within, figure it out, rest, rejuvenate, meditate, all that stuff. Now, while watching TikTok, I have seen a lot of conversation, and then I've had conversation with friends, family, people that I know about divine feminine energy and divine masculine. And we're going to start out with the divine feminine, because one thing that I've learned about the divine feminine energy is that it's not exactly what people think it is. And too much of anything, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, will get you in trouble every time. And that law holds true to everything in life. Everything. Okay? That's just like collard greens is good for you, but depending on how you cook them, too much of it can be real bad on your stomach or other body parts. Or too much of it can make your blood pressure go high if you using pork. You know what I'm saying? So too much of anything can be a bad thing, even if it is good for you. I don't give a damn if you put turkey in it. It's still too much. Collard greens gonna give you the bubble guts. You're gonna be in the bathroom forever. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, you see me? We here. We here. Okay, we here. So with that being said, the divine feminine energy on TikTok, people are like, oh, I'm always in my divine feminine energy, be a divine feminine 24/7. Let me tell you something. Yin and yang is necessary. Okay? Yin and yang is necessary. That is duality, polarity. Okay? Balance, harmony, all that good. That's the good stuff in life. Now, when it comes to the divine feminine, that is the yin energy in yin and yang. That energy is very calming, nurturing. That's inner peace. It's very assuring. It's collaborative. Okay, so you're collaborating with others very well. All right, very nurturing energy. Like I said, very good at communicating and will communicate. Desires to communicate. Okay, that's another one. So the divine feminine is represented by the heart. Very receptive, like receptive energy. Okay, that is not the same as calling somebody a woman or a female. Has nothing to do with the sex of the actual being. Has everything to do with the energy of that person. Okay? For some reason, people don't get that. I just want to help everybody out with this one, okay? Just want to help everybody out with it. Also, divine feminine is represented by the moon, and the moon is connected to the water. That's why the tide is attracted to the moon. We know that. Full moon, you have certain tide activity for a reason. The tide is pulled towards the moon. So you can be a male and be in divine feminine energy. We're gonna get to that, okay? We're gonna get to that. Because folks need me to understand. They need to, well, not me to understand, they need to overstand and understand. Terrence, yes, okay, I'm a male divine feminine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Because people do not get it, boo. They don't get it. So when I say that, what I'm saying is, even in a male, they can be, regardless of their orientation, right? Regardless of their sexual preference, a male should also be balanced in his feminine and masculine energy. Here's why. Because who wants to be with anybody who's not nurturing to some degree, assuring, collaborative? If you're not collaborative, you can't even be in a relationship. Make it make sense. Is the math mathing? Is the math mathing? Okay? You want somebody who's receptive and can communicate. So you need, if you're gonna be with men, you still need that man to have some feminine energy. Okay? Divine masculine. Let's move to that. Let's move to the divine masculine. With the divine masculine, okay? He's the seed. He can be also represented by the earth. All right? Sun energy. Okay? That energy is all about logic, getting things done, taking charge, problem solving. Okay, it's the yang energy in yin and yang. It's action oriented, comes off as very strong, can also be very fiery energy. Very fiery energy. And my phone rang, y'all, sorry. And again, it's all about the head, while the divine feminine energy is about the heart. So you want to have a balance between head and heart. And when you say that, what you mean is you want to have balance between your feminine and masculine energy. The reason why you want to have a woman who has, even if she is a female, she needs to be balanced in her feminine and masculine energy. Here is why. Women, okay, who identify as divine feminines, who lack divine masculine balance within themselves, not with a person, within themselves, have a hard time loving themselves and putting themselves first, because divine masculine energy puts themselves first, which is why a lot of women complain about men putting themselves first. Now, if that man was balanced, he would know how to balance the energy between you and him to also make sure that there are times when you definitely are put first. Not at the expense of himself, though, because he's still a spiritual being. We got to learn to respect boundaries, even in relationships. So you got to understand that anytime somebody tell you, oh, I'm always in my divine feminine energy, I'm always in my divine masculine energy, that person is imbalanced. And it ain't just hormonal. It's not just hormonal, okay? They are spiritually imbalanced. When you talk about the star card, okay, you see that the woman has 1 foot in water and 1 foot on land. That land is divine masculine energy, and that water is divine feminine energy. Balance. The card literally means balance and harmony and peace. When you have both feminine and masculine energy and it's balanced, you actually are at peace, because you know how to set healthy boundaries with people. A divine feminine who's feminine all the time will get walked over. Why? Because all you want to do is communicate and be receptive and loving and assuring, and you're not looking out for you because you're lacking that divine masculine energy within yourself. And when you have a union between your divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself, that manifests into your life in a healthy relationship. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Lizzo might be controversial, but I know when God sends a message, I don't care what the vessel looks like or act like. Okay, I don't. She said it best. When you put yourself on the top shelf, that's when it comes in. I don't know what song it was, but I gotta go look it up. But she said it because I was listening to it when I was going through my little shadow moments within my relationship. You have to put yourself on the top shelf spiritually. You should not even be able to decipher the difference between yourself and your soul. That should be one. That should be a union. When your divine feminine and divine masculine energy internally is balanced, you will come into union with your person, especially if you're a twin flame. So you have to learn to not only be divine feminine, but also when it's time to put your foot down and say, I'm going to choose me, I'm going to use my logic, that's divine masculine energy. And you need that to be successful. Within anything you do in this life. Okay, to the comments, I'm sorry. There go Jamie. Good evening, all. No reading from me tonight. I'm here for all the messages. Thank you. Ashe, thank you for stopping in, Jamie. And you are right, because I'm going to tell y'all something. You can always get a message from somebody else's message. I have listened to other people's stories and heard my own storyline to the T.I. I'm telling you. And felt some type of way when it came to pass. I'm telling you. Rika says, hey, Jamie. Yes, hello, Jamie. So that is divine masculine and divine feminine energy and how that works. That moves us right into twin flame, okay? Because twin flame is divine masculine, divine feminine energy for sure. However, it is easily confused with a soulmate, and people do not get it. Okay, and then sometimes also easily confused with a karmic relationship. Okay, I'm gonna break down the terminology so we can be on the same page, not so you can believe what I'm telling you. You're free to go look it up. However, I'm saying it because when we talk about it, when I pull your cards, when you hear me do readings, you'll understand what I mean in these messages versus thinking I'm talking about something I'm not, because you confused because maybe you don't understand my understanding of the word. and you may have a different one. So, twin flame. A twin flame is more than just a soul contract. It is the actual splitting of one soul into two bodies. That's why it's called a twin flame. A twin that has a third one is a triptuplet. Okay? You see how that math is mathing? Well, I feel like we here now. We here now. So when people be like, oh, I got two twin flames, look at them and say, no, those are triplets. Those are triplets. I think you're confused, my friend, because those are triplets. We know that. We see triplets. We see quadruplets. That's not the same as twin. A twin means you only have one other than yourself. Okay, okay. It means two altogether. 1 + 1 only equals 2. So you cannot have more than one twin flame. And twin flames are not as common as you think, because everybody ain't made for that journey, because it is tough. It is very triggering, and sometimes it can feel very karmic and toxic. But we're going to talk about that. Okay? Karmic is not the same. It's not the same. Karmic is on a whole nother level. Now, some people have talked about a false twin flame. All that means false mean not, which means that it would not be a twin flame, which the other words for that would be either a karmic or a soulmate. So I discount that one. I don't even use that term. And if you use it, I'm probably not going to know what you're talking about because I'm going to be confused. So I'm gonna stop to the comments if I saw one or I see a bunch. Hey, Duran, welcome in, Duran. Rashima, hello, everyone. Yes, hello, Rashima. And Terrence, most people think they are twins, but they're actually not. So true, Terrence, which is why I'm saying it. A girl came to me one time, and she wasn't somebody that I read for, but I ended up doing it anyway because Spirit led me to while she was talking to me. And we were just having regular conversation, and we were online, and she was like, I think my man is my twin flame. And I'm like, oh. So I don't judge. I said, well, why do you think that? And she was like, because we both like to skate. And we both love ice cream. And we both always laughed. And we got the same sense of humor. I looked up at the camera and said, I do believe that what you might be referring to might be some type of soulmate. Because in a twin flame reality, there's a duality. Your twin flame a lot of times is not who you think you would be with, but they speak to a certain part of your soul because it's the other half of you. It's like looking in a mirror. It looked like you, but it ain't you. It's flipped. So when you push, they pull. When they pull, you push. When they chase, you run. And when you run, they chase. It's always a mirroring effect, which is what constantly triggers you into ascending and doing better. Because if you do the shadow work and the healing, they end up doing the shadow work and the healing because they are you, twin flame. Okay? Because they are you. Now, when you talk about coming into union with your twin flame, at that point, what you can say is, if you come into union with yourself, the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy within you gets balanced, you will naturally come in to alignment with your twin flame and be in union together physically. Okay? That is because when you come into duality with your divine masculine and divine feminine energy within yourself, you are calling in your twin flame and they automatically become in alignment as well. Now, your twin flame always going, sometimes they're a little bit behind you and that's okay, but you can always see the progression. All right, they trigger you, but you do start to realize some of that is you. And so you have to look at it that way in order to make it work. Now, a twin flame union is also very old in nature a lot of times. So it's been here many, many lifetimes. They done been together many, many times, okay, in relationships in past lives, not as a brother or a sister. That's something different. Okay, now, soulmates, let's move to that. And I'm going to go to the comments, but I've seen some comments. I understand now. You got it, Rashima. Rika, yes, ma'am. You got it too. Okay. Rashima, thanks for the encouragement. Exactly. It's encouragement, boo. I'm telling you, if you're in a twin flame connection, I'm in one. I'm not one of them people that's out here pulling cards. I feel like if you've never been in a twin flame connection, I probably wouldn't want you pulling cards on my twin flame union, because the person who helped me to understand the twin flame journey was also, she read tarot cards, and I had a very like personal relationship with her. And I would go to her all the time for personal readings. And she helped me to better understand. And because of that understanding, I may not be in the exact union I want to be, but we ain't arguing. Ain't nobody out here acting crazy. We cool. Okay? And I'm not out here wilding no more. And they ain't out there wilding no more. Everything is copacetic. So therefore, trust me when I say I understand the twin flame connection can be mistaken for some karmic bullshit. It can be. Terrence, me and my twin look damn near identical, but he's like the Indian version of me. Your twin isn't always your usual type. Exactly. Exactly. But y'all know what's crazy? As you get to realize the twin flame journey, you start to understand in this lifetime what's really going on. Because you can always say, when Erykah Badu said, "See you next lifetime," that's what she was talking about. Twin flame union. See you next lifetime. She was already with somebody else anyway. Too late, she met a soulmate. You can choose a soulmate over your twin flame, but all that means is y'all gonna come back next lifetime and repeat this process again. That's what it means. And when two twin flames is so powerful, so rare, when it comes into union, it's healing for the collective. That's why it's so hard in a twin flame journey. That's why they take so long to get down to the damn I do's. They take a while. This ain't no motherfucker 6 months and we married. And it's very rare if they do that. We done been doing this shit for 3, 4 lifetimes. 10, 20, 29, 200, a million. We've been here too many times. And sometimes you come into a lifetime. I was lucky and fortunate enough this lifetime to realize that that's what was going on. And I'm tired. We got to be balanced. If I got to change and treat you better for you to treat me better, okay, somebody got to start down. And it took me a long time to get there because I wanted things my way. And that's ego. So that's what I'm trying to tell some of y'all. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. Take it with love and light. Now, I said soulmate. Now, soulmate can be a cat, dog, bird, sister, brother, cousin, mother, father, friend. It could be anything. Okay? Here's why. A soulmate is actually somebody who is in the same soul tribe as you. Y'all vibe. These are people that you normally have a lot in common with. It's very easy to get along with them. If you're in a relationship with a soulmate, it's very easy going and can go to relationship status and marriage very quickly. Those a lot of times are love at first sight. Why? Because your soulmate is just that. Somebody in your tribe, your soul tribe. Yeah, a lot of times y'all share a lot in common. I mean, down to the T. So a soulmate just makes you feel good because it's almost very easy because you are dealing with someone that constantly compliments you as far as energy is concerned. Because y'all are part of the same tribe. Y'all could have met each other in a past lifetime. Now, those people maybe your boyfriend is your soulmate this time. You know what I'm saying? But last lifetime, this was probably a best friend. Could have been a father or a mother, somebody who knows you. They know your soul. That's why soulmates feel so familiar. All right. Twin flames feel like you know exactly what you're dealing with. It ain't pretty because it's going to make you look at yourself. But a soulmate make you feel real good, easy going. I'm going to tell you something. On the twin flame journey, soulmates are there to help carry the twin flames to, in a period of rest. So as a twin flame, when you're not with your twin flame, you can call in a soulmate. People do it all the time. And that soulmate will help you grow and feel good because you've been feeling bad. And that's why you have these highs and lows with your twin flame and these ins and outs and, off and ons. That's what it is. And you need those soulmates on this journey because them twin flames will deal you a hard blow. So you need somebody to make you feel a little good. You got to accept that and just enjoy and be in the moment. Okay? So that's the difference between a soulmate. And some people know their dog is their soulmate. You ever had a dog? Like I had a dog named Kingsley. Kingsley would come and sit with me when I felt bad. That dog knew me inside and out. He knew when it was a bad spirit in the house. And because of that, he bit a few people. So I had to get rid of Kingsley, y'all. Kingsley was tripping. But Kingsley was just like me. He was short and little and real feisty. And that was my soulmate. That dog was my soulmate. I love that dog. So that's something that you got to know about soulmates and twin flames. Now, a karmic is that. It is a force that is coming into your life to teach you a lesson or for you to pay a karmic debt, whether good or bad. So karmics can be good and karmics can be bad. But in a twin flame connection, you got to learn to thank the karmic energy that come in, and I'm going to tell you why. Because that karmic don't do nothing but drive your twin flame right back to you. I promise you. And they come in a little better each time they deal with one of them crazy karmics. So learn to be happy. Because if they don't encounter those people, they don't learn a lesson. People don't learn just because you leave them sometimes. Sometimes it takes for them to run into some fuckery and some bullshit and be hoodwinked and bamboozled for them to learn. All right. All right, we're going to get to the card pulls. I appreciate y'all. I want to check the comments. Me and my, okay, I read that one. that said, I have a feisty one by me too. I'm so done. You already know. You already know. Okay. Y'all know how this go. We're going to get to the questions. Donations are not a requirement. Okay. They are not. However, if you do decide to sow a seed, I appreciate you and may you receive it back 100-fold. And just so you know, if I don't see it, just know that I have a grateful heart. All right. I have a grateful heart. I can't always see the phone because I'm using it to stream. So, so it's not that simple. So just so y'all know, just so you know. All right. Terrence Milan, the karmics are the cleanup women. You and me, you know what? Your mama used to sing that song. Come on, mama know that song. The cleanup woman. I know that song. And I'm telling you, y'all, he ain't lying. They the cleanup women. They the maids. That a karmic is there to help clean up the karmic debt. That is exactly what they are there to do. Hello, Barbara. This is Betty. Okay? Everything he got from the top of his head to the soles of his feet, I bought it. That is the exact dynamic we talking about with the karmics. Rashima, Terrence laugh out loud. Right, he was spot on. Terrence was spot on. Spot on. Spot on. All right, y'all. Let's see here. First up, we have Rashima. And Rashima, I told you. Oh, hold on, Suman. Baby, hold on. Let me look at the list. Okay, yes. First up, we have Saman. And Saman wants to know about G and whether or not they're going to be together or whether or not the relationship going to end altogether. Saman, when you say end, can you please define that for me? Because we want to be clear. Because some people say end, they mean never to talk again, never to ever see each other again. And some people mean end and mean like ending a cycle. But that could also mean that later on you'll start a new one. So which one we talking about? Just let me know in the comments, baby, which one we talking about. I'm gonna adjust this chair, y'all. It's this so I can get a little closer. Cause I told y'all I'm short. I'm only 5'2", baby. Me and that dog was matching, y'all. Because Kingsley wasn't big as nothing. He was a little Shih Tzu Pomeranian. So me and my dog was definitely twinning. All right. All right. I don't know what happened to Saman. Saman, I'm waiting on you. But so if you might have to run this back and catch it. You might have to run this back and catch it. Nat, yes, 5'2". Oh, you a part of 5'2" Live Crew? Hi, girl. Hey. Yes. Short people matter too. Short people matter too. All right, we're just gonna get started with Saman. Hopefully, Saman will catch this. But let's see. But Saman, hold up, y'all, real quick. Let me have a heart-to-heart with Saman for just 2 seconds. Let me look at the clock. I'm gonna be real aware of how long I keep y'all. Because I want to respect y'all's time. I don't want y'all waiting all night. Saman, now I'm gonna say this with love and grace. And if you could see my face, you might chuckle a little because I'm very expressionate, but I mean what I say. I mean what I say. We love you. But even if this do end, exactly what are you losing? And I'm not saying ain't nothing to lose. I'm just asking. Exactly what would you be losing? Do you feel like you would be losing a part of yourself? And the reason I ask is because it is very repetitive energy with you. And that's okay, because we all have been there. Lord knows. I lost 40 pounds one time behind thinking about somebody. That's why I got to tell you with love and light, baby. And a little bit of spice, because you know I'm a little spicy. Hit the back of your throat real good. Mind your Indian food a little bit. Maybe African food too, you know. Little spice hit you in the back of the throat, but it ain't gonna burn you up. Okay, but I got to tap tap. Because at this point, you thinking more about this person than you think about yourself. We gonna need you to balance your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Get back to you and be a little selfish with your energy. Because right now, this person getting a whole lot of your energy. Whether they stay or go, you still got to be you. And you still got to love on and take care of you. And if they do walk away, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. Spirit said it'll be they lost, they hurting they damn self. So, baby, my grandma always said, if you let something go, and it comes back to you, then it was always yours to have. But if it doesn't return, then baby, it was never meant for you. It was only hurting you. Ashe, Ashe. Y'all tell Gladys Bell thank you. That's my grandmother. She passed away when I was in my 20s, but she with me all the time. She told me to let you know that that is the case. You can't be worried about these people. All right, let's pull these cards. Oh, a Shih Tzu Maltese. Okay, now we was 20 and we had little similar dogs and we 5'2". Okay, we part of several cruise together. I love it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see? Mm-hmm. This what I'm talking about here. We got the Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the Star for you, Simone. All right, Spirit, what other messages do you have for Simone? What other messages do you have for Simone, Spirit? Okay, well, I don't know how to take that because there's too many, but we're going to see what to do. We're going to see. Overall energy, 6 of Pentacles, which is reciprocity. Reciprocity. Okay. Now, Simone, here's what we got. Okay? We got the Fool, we got the Queen of Swords, we got the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Cups, we got the Star clarified by the Hierophant, okay? Okay? I'm going to tell you now. Is it going to end? Yes. Yes. There's no easy way to say that because I know it's not what you want to hear. The truth is yes. And here's why. Because you got to take a leap of faith to cut the bullshit out. That's what this Fool card clarified by the Queen of Swords is. You got to take a leap of faith, have some courage, and cut the bull crap. Cut the bull crap. Cut the bull crap. Stop accepting any and everything. Rika, thank you, Grandma. Yes, thank you, Rika, for putting that out there. See? Sometimes you meet people, and let me tell you something. That don't mean because y'all not physically related that that's not your soul tribe. You don't know what lifetime they might have been a family member. I'm just saying. You ain't got to believe me. You can do your own research. And on this spiritual journey, I'm a free spiritual. So whatever you believe in is whatever you believe in. I can have a conversation about all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem here. This is a safe space. Now, Simone, with this King of Pentacles, you getting real stable in your finances. And see, this is why you got to take this leap of faith, Simone. Please don't miss this train. It's pulling up at the station. Hello, passengers. Your train has arrived at station 9A. Please be ready to board. The train will take off within 10 to 15 minutes. For real. You got all this King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, abundance, growth, opportunity. You got to cut this out. If you want this Six of Pentacles here, this reciprocity, then you have to cut this out. And then you have the star being clarified by the Hierophant. This Hierophant is somebody who is wise, a mentor who is giving you good advice about this situation that's in your life, that's been telling you. They've been telling you. And Suman, I'm gonna be honest. If somebody tell you to let them go, let them go. Let them go. But they'll be back. And when they do, you deal with them how you see fit. But in the meantime, this star card is saying, heal, get balanced. All right, because there's opportunity and abundance around you, but you're not really seeing it because you're concerned about this here person. You worried about G, and this is all about you. Okay. Now, yeah, both of you, he got to get himself together. You got to get yourself together so that you can be happy. And maybe y'all will get back together in the future. But live in the moment and appreciate your freedom, baby. If you really about to be single and emotionally unattached from this person, have you a good time. I don't care what nobody say. Have you a good time. Go out. You single, mingle. Okay? I ain't saying go out here and be crazy, although you could. And that's okay too. But be safe. That's it. And baby, that's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. We got to build you up because you need it. I see you and I know exactly where you at, but you cannot obsess over this. You can't. So take some inspired action and have some faith with this star card that the universe is going to work everything out for you and that this blessing's going to come in, okay? It's going to come in, boo. It's going to come in. All right, Suman, we hope you catch that. Run it back if you didn't, okay? Run it back. Now, we're going to move on through the list for anybody new that has joined. Welcome, welcome in. If you like the vibe of this here Golden Tribe, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Even share with a friend who might need a message, okay? Because you should be a good friend, neighbor. Look over to your neighbor and say, neighbor, everybody is somebody. Okay? Lean on me. That's what you tell your neighbor. Everybody is somebody. You need help? Neighbor, the tribe is here. We don't do negative energy. And we're not going to intermingle with them karmics too much because we got to stay high vibrational, okay? Because we have spiritual work to do. Yes, we do. All right, who's next? No, I done lost the list messing with Suman and that energy, y'all. Rika. Rika, you want to wait or you want to go first? Or you want to go now? I'm going to wait for you. Let me know. And then after Rika, we have Rashima. I'm waiting for Rika, y'all. Rashima says, I'm here. Okay, Rashima, thank you. I'm waiting to see if Rika wants to go or if she want me to let you go first. Because sometimes she'll do that because she love to try. I believe so. That's why she do that. Because she'll be like, they can go next. Okay, I haven't seen Rika up here yet. So Rika, if you can hear me, you might be busy. I know you got a lot going on, boo. So I'm gonna move to Rashima, but then I'm gonna double back and see if you ready. Let me know. I'm gonna see if you ready. My third eye's itching now for you, Rika. Yeah, we gonna get a message. Rashima. Oh, did I just see the screen jump? I thought I did. Let me go to the comments. I'm here. Okay. Okay. Awesome. 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 Okay, Ricky, you want to go or you wanna wait? You're next. That's why I'm asking. Okay, but Rashima can go. Okay. All right. I'll double back to you, ma'am, and see if you're ready after Rashima. All right, Rashima. Spirit, what messages do you have in regards to Kenneth in this situation? Oh, ooh, oh Lord. It's not bad, Rashima. Don't get bent out of shape, baby. I just seen the cards flipping, they was hiding. I seen the Tower, the Five of Cups, um, the Ten of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I feel like it's a reason why I put it like this. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. All right. So what else for Rashima in regards to? Okay. And see, the funny thing is, I'm being told where to put these, but Rashima, you've been seeing tens because you got a 10 and a 20 and 10 tens and tens. They, you got judgment out here. Spirit, clarify this Five of Cups. What is this Five of Cups in regards to Rashima and Kenneth and this situation? He say he don't want, or whatever he's saying about he don't want something, but we need to know exactly what's going on. Good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I clarified the Five of Cups. Okay. All right. We gonna go from here, Rashima. Okay, and Rashima, if you need more answers, keep in mind that there is a link on the page bio, okay? That is for booking personal appointments, but there's also a phone number there. You can reach out to me through text, okay? But if you want to schedule a personal reading to get more about this, you can do that too. And right now, I think the cheapest one is like $13.40 because 10% off automatically applied when you check out. But feel free. But I'm gonna get as deep as I can on this one with the time that we got. Okay, so Rashima said, okay, thanks. You're welcome, love bug. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Rashima, this is not, I don't feel like you're necessarily obsessing over this, right? I don't feel like you're obsessing over it. I feel like you're dealing with some residual energy from this relationship with Kenneth. Like y'all been, I don't know why I feel like y'all been together for a while. And even if you haven't, y'all have known each other for a while at least. Like I'm hearing round robin. So it ain't the first time. And I feel like you know him pretty well or know Kenneth pretty well. But with this Ten of Pentacles energy, like this is abundance. So at some point, y'all had a very happy situation, very abundant. You weren't really worried about too much. I mean, things weren't always perfect, but it was pretty good for the most part. It was pretty good for the most part. I see the comments, y'all. I'm coming. Rashima says high school. Yeah, okay, that's the round robin. Y'all been around rockin' robin for a minute. But Kenneth is worried about whatever spilt milk there is, whatever he feels like he lost in the situation, whatever Kenneth feels like, and what it has to do with, it has a lot to do with money. See, here, once again, here's this damn Four of Pentacles energy. It feels very deja vu-ish for him too. All this Four of Pentacles, you holding on too tight to stuff because you scared, you got sunk cost fallacy, even in having, and it's being clarified with also with the Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? That's fire energy. That's new. That's new. You know what I'm saying? Something new. It's an ace. So it's really interesting that it's like holding on and afraid to make a new start. And I don't know what that has to do with, but it has nothing to do with you, right? This is all about, like when I look at these cards here, it's just that one man holding this money. It's that one man looking at these spilt cups, not looking behind and see this Two of Cups. And here's what's funny. Rashima. Let me knock the socks off for a second. Let me knock the socks off. This is the difference between being a tarot reader that look at traditional meaning and one who actually is intuitive reading as well and also know the definition of the card. You see this? Let me show you. You see this Two of Cups behind him? Kenneth looking over here with his looking ass. Okay, he looking over here in love and light. I say that in love. I call him a looking ass, but in love and light to Kenneth, right? Because he need it right now. Because he over here crying over spilled milk. Okay, you see him, shoulders hunched over him. It ain't looking too good, you know. But it's two cups right here. Where the two cups at? You tell me, Rashima. Where is the two cups at with y'all? Why he looking over here? He should be looking over here at these two cups. That's what I'm talking about. So because Kenneth is worried about Monty, because Kenneth is worried about lack of growth or lack of new ideas, or to some degree worried about him physical self, right? It's caused this tower moment that y'all have been going through. It caused a tower moment. And the tower moment is actually there to help the two of you rise to the occasion, right? So we see a storyline here because the tower has two people falling out, and next after the tower is being clarified by the judgment card. So rising to the occasion. Always it's all about them. It's about this stability stuff. And then what do we have here? The Two of Cups. It's coming. It's gonna work out. Kenneth can't help himself when it comes to you. That's the energy I'm getting. But for some reason, Kenneth has made it so that there's a layer of protection because there's something that Kenneth wants to achieve. I mean, that's it. I'm gonna go to the comments. And mother of his daughter, 22-year-old daughter. 22-year-old daughter? Girl, I wish mine ain't but 9. Rashima looking ass, right? Yeah, the little looking ass. You keep looking over there when you should be looking over here. Yes, he is worried about money. Tower moment. Yes, girl. I'm gonna tell you like this. There's no other person. You see what I'm saying? There's no other people here. Kenneth just worried about the wrong stuff. Kenneth worried about the wrong stuff. Lord, please help me out this tower moment. Oh, it's coming. You got a spirit is saying, look, when you see 10:10 on the clock, when you see 10:10 on at the register, wherever you see 10:10, notice spirit is saying, rise to the occasion, Rashima. Rise out of it, rise above it. Rise above it, Rashima. That's all you got to do. You had a tower moment hurt. Go take a walk. Breathe through this entire experience. Lean into your feelings. And that way, when y'all get ready to rebuild this Two of Cups energy that's coming in, this balance of y'all's relationship, this reciprocity in y'all's relationship, set your boundaries up front. I ain't gonna deal with this, then the third. You get crazy, I'm gonna walk off. That's it. And I promise you it'll be better. But the tower moment had to happen so that you can set better boundaries. Because for some reason, with you being in Kenneth's energy, you weren't able to really set the boundaries that you needed to successfully. I really get a little bit of people pleasing energy from you. You just wanted it to work out. And that's commendable. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Rashima. Ain't nothing wrong. You just gotta know. You just gotta know. You just gotta, that's why I said you gotta have that duality in your feminine and masculine energy. You might have to, and see, it's nothing wrong with that. Stand on what you believe, what you're gonna deal with, what you're not gonna do it. Set the healthy boundaries. I believe you. The other lady he thinks he is no good. I trust you. What other lady? Now I'm telling Sue mine, and she need to go on and walk off. Well, I'm telling Sue mine that they need to walk off because I don't know if Sue mine is male or female, and I don't want to assume. I apologize, Sue mine, if I assumed incorrectly. But I'm telling Sue mine they need to walk off. I'm not telling you need. This is something different. Okay, Kenneth just got a problem. Kenneth is too much in his masculine energy. You see what I'm saying? That's what his problem is. Probably his past ways, she sees. I'm gonna tell you this too. Some people, now this is where you got to be careful with your readers, because some readers are very attached to past energies, and that's okay. because you can learn a lot from past energies. But if you're not looking for that, then you got to go somewhere where we look into the future. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't do the past, so please don't ask me about the past too much, because that the past is normally very hurtful and it don't bother me, but I see what it do to other people, and I would rather focus on your healing and moving forward. Like what's about to come, how do we prepare you for that? How do we keep you in the right energy so you can manifest this in, okay? Okay. Because baby, anytime I ever just look to the past, it got me in trouble. So my purpose is to help people look to the future, and some people's purpose is to help people to look to and review their past so that they can heal a different way, and that's okay. No judgment. But that's why you gotta be careful too. You go to where you want for what you need. That's what I'll say. All right. Rashima, thanks for your time. You're welcome, love bug. Anytime. I never had a time moment like this. I can't do this one. Oh, okay. Let me tell you. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I had a tower moment one time. It took me almost 6 months to bounce back from that shit. The tower moment didn't just manifest in the relationship. It manifested in my career. I got furloughed because of COVID. Okay. I was sick the month before with probably COVID. At the time, I didn't even know what COVID. They told me it was bronchopneumonia. I could have lost my life that time. Not only was that going on, like I said, I got furloughed, which means I have a job on paper, but I ain't getting paid because I'm sitting at home because of COVID. They had shut down the offices. Then my DM, was doing some stupid stuff. Well, what I felt was stupid. Then I flipped out emotionally, thought I was going to hurt somebody. For real. And I'm not proud of none of it. But I felt some type of way. I went completely bonkers. I did not eat. And I lied to my mom for 3 months. Because at the time I was helping to take care of her. She was living with me. So I just lied to her, and I got up every morning, y'all, and pretended to log onto a laptop and go to work. And I was not working until I found a job. And at the same time, I'm going through an emotional wreckage with a twin flame. Yeah. And that took me a minute to come up out of that, Rashima. But you can do it. Si se puede. Okay? I know you can, because I did. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So if we got to come here 3 times a week and do it together, that's what we're going to do. We here. We are here. All right. Rashima, yes, exactly. Bad things happen before your leveling up happens. You better speak it, Jamie. You better speak it. You better speak it. You see how these candles move? You better speak it, Jamie. Jamie said, the tower moment needs to happen in order for something better to come. Yes. Yes, this is true. Thanks again, beautiful ladies. You are welcome, love bug. You're going to make it. And when it come back, it's going to come back better. That's all you need to focus on. Because right now, what it's giving, you don't need that anyway. That's why Spirit's saying it might need to be a little tower moment. Because Rashima don't need this. So once Kenneth get it together, then Rashima can deal with that. But Kenneth got to be what Rashima deserves. He trying. He just need to get his money right. Whatever he doing financially, he need to pray for him. Pray for his abundance and pray for his healing. More importantly, pray for his healing. You hear me? Pray for his healing because he needs it. Once he get healed, everything is going to be all right. All right. Who up next, y'all? I got my little paper here. Hold on. We just did Saman. We did Rashima. We circling back to Rika. Rika, you want your 3-card draw now? Nat says, me too. COVID caused a tower moment in my life, but I moved forward. I know that's right, Nat. Nat, baby. And when I came back, y'all, I came back 10 times better. New card. Yeah. But I had to be drugged through hell and back to get it. Yeah. Yep. The good thing is you'll never have a similar tower moment twice. That's the good part. So if you think this bad, you might want to dig into your repertoire, because I promise you, it's a bunch of people out there that's had worse tower moments, and it's sad. And a lot of it they brought on themselves. I ain't gonna say it, but say too much about that. But some people bring it on themselves. Not you, Rashima. Kenneth brought on this tower moment, but it was needed for Kenneth. You feel what I'm saying? It was necessary for Kenneth. All right. Rika. Oh, I see you. I see the chat now. Rika says, yes. Nat said 100. Yeah, 100. All right, Rika, let's get started. All right. Rika wants a 3-card draw, general wild draw. Let's go. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Rika? Oh, boy, damn. Okay, hold on, Rika. Oh, we're going to pull the Oracle card. That's what we're going to do. I felt that coming when I need to pull one. So we're going to see him. But you cutting out some stuff. You still a work in progress is what this is telling me. So we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, this is, Rika, just an energy of, because 7 of Pentacles upright is you waiting on the fruits of your labor, right? But in reverse, this is telling me that you are questioning if you have put your time into the right things. Like if you, like literally this card is, I wonder if maybe I did this for too long. If maybe that was something I could have done better. If maybe I sat at this place for too long. Maybe I should have left this shit alone a long time ago. Like, that's what I hear. Okay. And you wondering if like it's going to be a payoff, an equal payoff. Like you want a return on your investment, baby. You want a return on your investment. Yeah, I think you've been feeling a little frustrated and a little impatient because you want to see results ASAP. ASAP. I had to breathe after that. I feel like you just need to take a breath. Like you waiting to exhale out of here. How long you been holding your breath? That's what I feel like. It's like holding your breath for something to happen. With this Page of Swords energy, the Page of Swords is an energy of you have a conscious, like just being curious about what it is you can do better. But you ready to take the next step. You ready to move forward. Your fear is though, moving forward to this poverty, this 5 of Pentacles energy. You still battling the mind a little bit. It's better than it was. But you surrounded by coins in just 3 cards. Like here you are in the middle with your thoughts. And surrounding you are the things that are bothering you. I'm going to say this, Rika. Spirit said to tell you there's no way you're going back to this 5 of Pentacles energy. You can't. Sometimes, this is what I heard, okay? I don't know if it means anything to you, okay? But Spirit says sometimes you got to be fashionably late to the party. You know, I have arrived. And it's here. But you got to stop having the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, maybe, you know, all of that. And Brazen, card number 17. Yeah, you gotta get right, get it right, get it tight. I'm just take them. We're gonna take them out. Spirit is saying with card number 25, Oshun, love yourself. Naked. This came out for somebody else. Who read was? It might have been the. Hey, if you didn't see the signs, the all signs read from Saturday, go catch that because these 2 came out then too. And I done shuffled these cards. And then liberation, like Rika, just live your truth and liberate yourself. Love on you and be brazen about it. If you want to walk off, walk off. You want to cuss them out, cuss them out. But if you're sitting over there and the only thing on your mind is, what do I do? Because I can't afford to do this or can't, like, that's exactly what I'm hearing. Like, I can't afford to just walk away. And I get that. Regardless of what it is, I hear I can't afford to walk away. That's sunk cost fallacy. You've been putting in the effort to walk away and you will. You will, because you're gonna liberate yourself. You're gonna liberate yourself. All right, Rika. I'm gonna check the comments, y'all. Rika, I needed to hear that. Well, that's what I'm here for, love. But you know, I'm gonna deal with the truth and transparency because I've been where you are, and it ain't easy. It is not easy, and the mind is a powerful thing, y'all. When I say you really have to integrate your light and your dark, your consciousness and your subconsciousness has to like be balanced and play well together. You have to acknowledge your subconscious BS and deal with your conscious BS all at the same time. And they have to be balanced. And sometimes that look like having sometimes y'all ain't gonna lie, I have whole board meetings with the other people inside my head. And I'm not afraid to tell nobody. I gotta tell somebody, quick, give me a second, we need to have a private conversation over here. And I might just be by myself and you have no clue why I said that, but it don't matter. Me, spirit, the ancestors, the angels and ascended masters, the totem animals, the fairies, all of them. I don't care who or what it is. If it's here for my highest vibrational success, then yeah, baby, we need to have a conversation. Y'all come to the table. What we gonna do? Because my lower vibration want to be crazy. Okay, you gotta have those conversations with yourself. So I get it. So you be in that situation thinking, what should I do? Talk to yourself. That's what you should do. Talk to you, because don't nobody know. Sometimes you got to talk to an expert. And who's a better expert on Rika than Rika? Thank you. You're welcome, love. You are welcome. Okay, let's see who we got next, y'all. And thank you all for your patience. Okay. We got Rika. Now we got Kenneth and then Nat Nat. We got Kenneth and Nat Nat. Okay. Kenneth wants to know about this successful acting career that is coming. Okay. Yeah. Spirit says, speak life into that. Speak life. May your name ring in, places you ain't even never stepped foot in, Kenneth. Ashe. Spirit, what messages do you have for Kenneth about his acting career? Spirit, what messages do you have for Kenneth? I keep saying Kenneth. Why am I saying Kenneth? Oh, we about to back all the way up. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got to clear that out. Rashima. Hold up, swole. Hold up. I'm going to get to the comments, y'all. I can't see right now. Hold on. I just caught myself. It's a flag on the plate. We got to clear that out because Kenneth is not an actor, and that ain't in his storyline. We not even about to confuse no shit right here. Okay, let's clear it out. Clear myself. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, okay, we gonna get these hands busy. Gotta make sure we get everything. All right. We're gonna let that slow burn to the side. Okay. All right, y'all. Eyes back. Oh, doggone Kenneth, what the world was that? All right, Terrence. Okay, Terrence. It's Terrence, not Kenneth. I'm right. I caught myself. You probably said that before I said something, but I did catch myself. I'm so sorry, love. Rashima over there laughing. Kenneth probably knows you're tapping into his energy. Right. He probably like, who this bitch over here? Who she is? Why she over here in my tea? I ain't apologizing. I'm here for Rashima. I'm not apologizing to him. Nat, laugh out loud. Right. Okay. All right, Terrence. And y'all know what's funny? I went to school with Terrence J. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He played on Think Like a Man. He was the groom. The little young boyfriend. We met well, he probably don't even remember me, to be honest. But I met him in college. He was my class president at the illustrious North Carolina A&T State University. All right. We're gonna take them. They fail. We're gonna take them. Okay, Spirit, what's going on? Okay. Knight of Wands. I like. Something is quick coming in. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Terrence in regards to his very successful acting career? I feel success. I feel success. Oh, okay. It wanted to jump out real bad. It done jumped onto the floor. Let's get this. Oh, and I keep hitting the. Sorry, y'all. I keep hitting the light. All right. Let's adjust the camera because I hit it so y'all can see. All right. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 10:10 on the clock, y'all. If you're in Eastern Standard Time, it is definitely 10:10, Rashima. Definitely 10:10. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right. I got one more card to get off the floor. My bad. Ow! I told you. I felt success. And the Three of Cups has showed up as the overall energy. Ooh. Oh, you gotta love it. Okay, Terrence. Here we go, boo. Here we go. So, you got this Ace of Swords energy here. Okay. The Ace of Swords is a new way of thinking. In this case, it's being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We're going to get to that in just a minute. But with this Ace of Swords, there's something new coming in. It's a breakthrough. A breakthrough, I feel like, in how you view or think about your career. This is good energy because it means that there are new ideas coming. And you about to be excited about putting some things into action, which is further clarified by this Knight of Wands and this Seven of Swords that's sitting here. But we're going to get to that too. Now, with this Eight of Pentacles, that's clarifying the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, we need to go there. But this is Terrence there. Okay, let me show you. Him in reverse. And you see him working on the details here. You are really just, you too focused on creating something to a perfection. Are you a perfectionist? Like, it's almost like perfection to a detriment. You're focused on every single little tiny detail, which means sometimes you kind of lose sight of the bigger picture on why you even in this career in the first place. Why are you even like, you got to focus on the fact that you're doing it because you love it, not so much because it has to be perfection. Stop looking at them pictures, picking over the details. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Stop looking in the camera, worried about that little pimple. Can't nobody see that but you, friend. Half the world wear glasses. They can't see. They can't see, and that's okay. Because it's still beautiful. It is still gorgeous. It is still divine when they see it. When they see your art, that is exactly what it is. But you got to realize that perfection is definitely a myth. And just surrender to the art of your imperfections. And that's about to bring in some real nice energy, because that's where you headed anyway. So you're tired of waiting, Terrence. I feel it. You're tired of waiting. And when you get tired of waiting, you'll get tired of the perfection, because perfection takes long. That's why it's taking a little minute, because you over there being a perfectionist. I'm gonna check the chat in a minute, y'all. But you over there being a perfectionist. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. I say it with love. But you are. But you breaking out of that. Here we go. You breaking out of that. Now we got this Knight of Wands energy. This is good. Okay. This is real quick coming in. It's real nice, fiery energy. It's a get up and go. It is a get up and go. This is you being charged up, passionate about what you're doing, extremely enthusiastic and motivated. Ooh, I feel like there was a whole burst of energy and then it just kind of dissipated. I had to get that out. But you're going to be taking some inspired action confidently because you're about to make shit happen. I'm hearing I make shift happen. And the way you're about to do that, and you might be seeing 7, 7, 7, 7, because it's two sevens sitting right here next to each other, the 7 of swords and the 7 of cups. I'm gonna go to the chat real quick because I keep seeing my screen flash. Oh, I am a perfectionist. Okay. Well, there's the confirmation. With this 7 of swords energy, this really is an energy of prioritizing. Yes. Terrence, you can't do everything at once. Even you about to be real busy, okay, with some stuff in regards to this career of yours, this successful acting career. Do you hear me? You're gonna have some opportunities coming in. I already see it. I'm gonna show you in a minute. But prioritize. You see this man? Mm-hmm. You see this man? Mm-hmm. He got them swords. You see how he got four? He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords, and there's 2 behind him. That's because he understands priority. He got a big ass smile on his face because he realized he just got away with 5 whole swords, and all he lost was 2 out of the 7. The hell with them 2 swords. I can only carry 5, so I'm gonna take as many as I can. A win is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win, Terrence. Remember that. These opportunities gonna come in. Not all of them will be good opportunities. So that's why you got to look at it not as the glass half empty, but the glass half full. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Now, you have the 6 of Cups here. All right, this is not a relationship read. So the 6 of Cups in this situation being clarified by the 7 of Cups is not a relationship. Okay, this is an old opportunity. I don't know what kind of opportunity you had in the past that you felt like was a missed opportunity, but you keep thinking about that. And that's impacting how you're manifesting these options for your career. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss a damn opportunity. There was a better one coming. You just have to trust that and let it come in. The other thing is, I'm also picking up a message of some old opportunity that you knew about, heard about, I don't even know if you really took the opportunity. Maybe you intended to, but you didn't. Maybe you heard about it, but you didn't do something about it. Or maybe it came in and was presented to you and it just didn't work out. But that's coming back around with this 6 of Cups, because I have the 7 of Cups. And yeah, one of those cups has a wreath in it, which represents success, celebration of success. One of them has, a huge castle, a snake. Be mindful of all of these opportunities that's coming in. But to further, Spirit said, to further clarify, you might be seeing 5s too. Like if you're seeing 555, Terrence, 555 is big happy changes. Okay? Big happy changes. Also, you could be seeing 111. I say that because the 111 at the top of this card stood out, and this is the overall energy of your read, which is why I kept saying this is good energy. You have the 3 of Cups. This is a reason to celebrate. Okay? You have something to celebrate. It is coming in hot. It's coming in hot. It's not that you even have like horrible thoughts. I think you're really good with understanding. Like you get it. You don't let things get you down too bad. You know what I'm saying? It happens and it might make you feel some type of way, but you're really good at like just picking yourself up and moving on. So it's not that, it's this perfectionist energy. It's slowing you down. Spirit is saying your career is going to take off because of who you are authentically. There's something very beautiful about who you are naturally, as you are. No need to pick over the pictures. No need to pick over the clothes, what you look like, how you present your personality. Spirit is saying by you being your authentic self, that's what's going to make you so enticing for these roles. And I do hear roles. Earlier, I picked up the energy of like maybe a commercial. And it might not be for a huge brand, right? But I do feel the energy of like a gig. And I'm not unfamiliar with that energy. I know it well because I've actually worked in a few places. I've worked for a couple of I've done some work with a few. I won't say I worked for them, but I did some work for a few news channels. I've interacted with quite a few celebrities. And I have a very good friend that is friends with other celebrities that I won't say their names because then I'm putting people out there. But they are good people, and I know the energy of an opportunity coming in. Yeah. These winter months going to be good to you. And winter starts like December, January. But you just wait for it because it's coming in. And I'm not saying that it's going to take that long for an opportunity, but I'm saying you're going to completely come out of this perfectionist energy by then. But the sooner you come out of it, the faster that these opportunities, and look, 7 of Cups, opportunities. Just make the right decisions. You might not be able to take all 7 cups, right? Just like this man. That's what, see the synchronicity, 7-7? Just like this man got seven swords, it's 7 cups. He couldn't take all 7 of them swords. He could only take 5. Baby, only 5 of these cups really got good stuff in it. This one right here, I don't know what this is. This snake. Don't nobody want that. You don't need that in your life. There's a dragon here, but dragons aren't necessarily bad. Okay, there's a little bit of a tower. I don't know if that stands for tower mom, but it could be this person with this sheet over their head. They look like they lost as hell. We don't want you to be lost. So if you can't take all 7 opportunities, take 5. It's a win. It's a win. It's a win. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat, y'all. I've been seeing all those numbers. Yeah. Spirit is letting you know that this is definitely a synchronicity. And that's the reason why you're seeing those numbers. When you start seeing 7s, look for the opportunity. Okay? Big or small. It might be a sign saying that they looking for people to audition. Do it. If you start seeing 7s on something, do it. Now, if it 777 call for you, just know that it's something good coming if you start seeing 7s again. Just look for the signs. Wow, there was a big role I auditioned for that I thought I was going to get, but ended up with someone else. Is that the opportunity that's coming back around? Maybe they need somebody else for a different role and thought about you. Keep an eye out for that, Terrence. It's something that you felt was a missed opportunity that definitely gave me an energy of coming back around. And it may not be that exact same opportunity, but it may be something very similar. So if you can remember the details of that opportunity and another opportunity comes in and you see the alignment, then you know that this was the moment that we talked about. All right, for sure. All right, who do we have next? Let me get my list. All right, Nat General. Wait, you did say a general, right, Nat? Let me know, honey bun. Let me know. Terrence about to be a star. I'm hearing shining star again. This collective be giving me star seed energy. You're a shining star no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you could truly be. Like, y'all just about to be the shit. Remember, I told you so. Okay, don't forget, you got to share your wealth with me, but come back and say, yo, she told me that. She told me that, y'all. It came. Because I get excited. I get excited. I get excited. I wish when I was a kid, I got that excited about, I don't want to call it fortune telling, because that's not what I call it. Like, but the ability of foresight. When I was little, I used to go to my mama all the time and tell her about stuff she was going to have. But my mama had 6 kids, y'all. She had 6 kids and shit was hard. And one day her car broke down and she cried on the side of the road. And I said, Mom, God showed me that you about to get a red van. And she looked at me and she said, what? I said, God told me you about to get a red van. It's red, like not fire engine red, but like the velvet curler red. If you ever had them damn velvet curlers and you used to get a Hawaiian silky just for me, you know what the hell I'm talking about. But I told my mama, y'all, 30 days later, she came home with that van and she looked at me and she said, you told me I was going to get this van. And we took a family trip. Yeah. So no, this ain't new to me. None of this is new to me. These cards may be more recent, but, and I mean like the last 7 years, 10 years, 17 years. I started learning about 10 years ago, but I didn't start reading for people until about, 7 years ago. But I will say, and I started out reading playing cards, y'all. So they weren't tarot cards, they were playing cards. But spirituality, connection to the other side, the ability to tune in the messages and having deja vu and stuff, dream states, not new at all. Not new at all. All right, I'm gonna check the comments. Thanks for the guidance. You're welcome, Terrence. I can't wait. We need to see what your signature look like. I feel like you're gonna be signing something. You got a nice signature, don't you? I bet you do. Spirit said you got a real nice signature. Like it'll look fly on a cover or something. I don't know. But that's the feeling I get. That's the feeling I get. Yes, please. All right, Nat. Jamie, yes, that song came out during the reading you gave me last week. I'm telling you, I be hearing it so frequently, y'all, and I don't listen to this song on the radio. So that's how I know it's a channel. It's just when y'all are in the room, that's the energy I get. Like I'm dealing with a galaxy of stars. Y'all some starers. Some starers. All right, let's get to it, Nat. General. All right, Spirit, what general message do you have? Oh, we're going to take them. They flipped over. Here go that abundance stuff again. Okay, hold up. That's too many cards. We're not Spirit. That's too many cards. We're going to reshuffle this and keep going. All right, Spirit. What messages do you... Oh, okay. What other messages do you have? Okay. 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 Spirit, what other messages do you have for Nat? What other messages do you have? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, all these cards. Okay. All right. Interesting. The what? Okay. All right, Nat, we got to have a conversation about a little bit of abundance and a little bit of love. Some of like it's a little bit of love here. It's a little bit of message about abundance. So it's twofold. It just came out that way. You asked for a general and we got it. And we got it. All right. So with the Knight of Pentacles, and y'all stick around because we're going to do the raffle right after this. All right. The raffle coming up. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Clarified by the Three of Wands expansion. So Nat, you are starting to balance out your masculine energy here. I see quite a bit of it in this read. And it's because you have to be. You're seeking to be in a logical space as far as finances are concerned. So you are drawing in abundance because you are standing in your masculine energy a little bit more by taking action. So with this Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is an energy of you being hardworking, conscientious. You have a routine that you do every day that helps you get through the grind. And you're sticking to the things that have helped you in the past. So you have a certain routine that you do, it helps you and you sticking to it, and that's fine. You just right now, we put one foot in front of the other, and you just planning and implementing something that will turn into you expanding your horizons for sure. You might be seeing threes, because I got the Three of Hearts and the Three of Swords. We're going to talk about that Three of Swords. But we do have the Three of Swords here. My left foot just got cold like a breeze, and there is no cold breeze in this room. But Spirit is saying with this Three of Wands clarifying this Knight of Pentacles, yeah, that hard work that you're doing, you're putting it in because you're looking to expand your abundance, expand, what you got going on. You looking to expand. You looking to expand, and that's beautiful energy. So this is good. We're starting out real good here. You're getting out of your comfort zone, being a little bit more in your masculine energy to take some action because you're looking for growth and opportunity and development. You're gonna, like I said, expand your horizons. With the six of Pentacles, this is someone being in a very giving energy, or you being in a very receiving energy, or you being in a giving energy. I feel like right now, Nat, you are definitely in the receiving energy. You are ready to receive. And it's also a card of reciprocity. It's been clarified by the Death card. So you are going through a transformation. So if you have been the type of person that is always giving, you're now transforming into a new version of you that is able to receive freely, and therefore it's going to bring in this abundance that's coming in. Okay, it's going to bring in this abundance that's coming in for sure. And so that's what this is about. Now, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is an energy of you are in a space of working hard to get where you are, but then there are people around you who may not want that for you, but you prepare to fight now. You're going to protect what's yours. And what you're going to be protecting is this Ace of Cups energy. Okay, the Ace of Cups energy is a newer energy. So it's you being filled with happiness. You're going to be ready to protect your happiness, your joy, your bliss. And your opportunities are going to be abundant. So again, the abundance is carrying over. So you're definitely going to be protecting it. But the Ace of Cups is also love or friendships. So not just new opportunities like in abundance, but new opportunities in love. It could be a new opportunity to love somebody from your past, or a new person coming in. Ace of Cups normally is like a new person, but you're going to be protecting all of that because it's worth protecting. So you about to get some all around abundance, okay? And then we have this overall energy that we need to talk about. So this the little red flag, little yellow flag, okay? Little flag, not big flag, just a little flag. All right, not a big flag, baby, just a little flag, just a little one. And the Three of Swords is really just heartbreak. Something didn't feel so good in the past. And this is overall energy. But I say you were disappointed. I don't know if somebody said something to you, or if they just broke your heart or caused you a lot of pain. But Spirit is saying, in order for all of this to work out in your best favor, like, now look, you can accept a level 2 or 3. You'll still get abundance. It just won't be as big. It may not be exactly what you want. But if you can find the time and space and commit yourself to releasing the pain, and forgiving yourself and forgiving others, if you can, whenever you do, know that all this abundance is going to roll in. But Spirit not going to leave you hungry. You're going to get something because you put in the effort. Okay? It depends on how much effort you put in. Now, if we was doing a personal reading, I would go all into that and we can figure out exactly what's coming your way. Now, if that's what you want, you already know where the bio is in the link. Hit it. But you also have this Knight of Cups energy here. The Knight of Cups energy is it's very interesting because the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords both deal with the heart. Okay. But the Three of Swords is pain and hurt of the heart. And the Knight of Cups is being a romantic. So you are romantically involved with somebody who left a bad taste in your mouth. And that's something that you have to heal from. I often tell a lot of people that I read for that they got to realize that what happens in your love life is oftentimes related to something going on in like it impacts, it really does. It impacts your financial life, your career life, the life that you have like at home outside of a lover, the life that you have with family members outside of a lover. That relationship, sleeping with somebody, being with somebody is such an intimate thing that it can affect. Sometimes you ain't even got to sleep with them to have that energy. You feel me? I've been there too. But something hurt you, someone hurt you, and you got to heal from that because it's actually impacting the energy of it. I'm not saying that this person has so much power over you. I'm just saying that this really hurt you to the point where it kind of changed the dynamic of who you were. And I think to an extent, it kind of made you a people pleaser, which is why I feel like this, you're coming out of this energy of I'm giving, 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 giving. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, now, real quick. I know this energy. You weren't just giving out of kindness. You were giving to please people. You wanted to see them happy. You wanted them to be happy. So you kept giving. And some of them motherfuckers kept coming back like little leeches. They couldn't just, they thought you was a can of Pringles, Nat. They couldn't just pop the top and have one, baby. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. They just kept on coming back like stray cats and dogs. You feed a stray. My grandma always said, here she come, y'all. She said to let you know, baby, that if you feed a stray, it'll come back every day. Okay? If you feed a stray, it'll come back every day. Every day. So that's for you, Nat. You got abundance coming in and probably some new love as well. You got abundance in all departments coming in. But go ahead and start to try to forgive yourself for allowing you to be, hurt. Because to some extent, we do have to look at ourselves. And I'm not saying it's your fault somebody hurt you, because that's just bullshit. What I am going to say to you is we got to forgive ourselves for allowing ourselves to even be in that situation in the first place. Because the truth is, we always have the ability to say, hell no. And just say it like that. I wish you could see my face. I'll show you how to look at them. Hell no. Can I have, but I need click. I've had to do it. I have had to do it to people. When they get frisky, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. All right, y'all. Now, going to the comments. Oh, wait, I skipped one. Terrence said he got the King of Swords for Nat. Terrence over there pulling cards. Nat, yes, I'm tired of giving. Laugh out loud. Nat, yep. And the King of Swords is very logical. That's very much logical energy. Nat, lessons learned. I know that's right, because that's all it takes is for us to learn the lesson. That's it. That's all it takes. Once we learn a lesson, we can move on to something bigger and better. Bigger and better. Okay, let's get to this raffle. So I got everybody, and this is how we're gonna do it. Because I couldn't figure out how to get the little free spinny thing on the screen. Because I found it. I just couldn't figure out how to show it to y'all. So since I can't show it to y'all that way, because I like for people to see stuff. I like for folks to see stuff. So when people can see stuff, they believe it. Because a lot of humans, we haven't yet made it to that point of our journey where we have a little bit more faith and we can see that we can believe shit before we see it. So for that reason, especially new folks, because I understand there's a lot of tarot readers out there. There's a lot of spiritual people out there. Y'all don't always know who. So I'd rather just keep it right, keep it tight. So I'm going to do this right in front of you so you can see, since I can't show my screen. We got to just take a little pit stop. So this is what we are raffling off. Some of y'all already know. Some of you don't. So the first thing we are raffling off is a brand new tarot deck. Okay. It is for beginners. It is black and gold. It's not like this one that I've been using, but it's black and gold, and it comes with a velvet sack that it comes in. It comes with the book, and the cards have the signs, the numbers, how to read upright, and how to read in reverse on it. It is in the box. I did open it to show it 2 weeks ago when I told y'all about the raffle. Let me show it again so y'all know what you're getting. And just so y'all know, the raffle, I changed my mind about all of that. I'm just going to give it away. The raffle does not require you to, it doesn't require you to actually give me anything, right? So I'm not looking for you to send any money. This is completely free. And if you do donate tonight, I will put your name in the box twice. So if you send $1, I will put your name in the box twice. I'm gonna let you, y'all got about 10 minutes because I'm about to pull this raffle. I'm gonna show you this deck. So here's the deck. It's so pretty. I thought this was cute. It's velvet and gold, and it comes with this little book, and it comes with all the tarots on stickers, which I thought was pretty neat. But this is what the deck looks like, and it's called the Star Tarot. And here's an example of a card. This is the Fool, but you can see it has the reverse reading, the upright reading. It has the question that you should be asking. It tells you the number that it's correlated with. It also tells you the yes. It tells you the sign it's associated with as well. All right. All right. And it also tells you, yeah, the sign. Didn't I say sign? I did. Okay. Yep. Oh, and it also tells you if it means yes, no, maybe, so on and so forth when you have the card. So it's really a really good beginner's tarot deck. I didn't start with a deck that was this comprehensive when I started. So if you are interested in this, go ahead and say, type tarot deck in the comments so I can put your name in the bucket for the tarot deck, because I don't want you to win something that you don't want. Leave it for the person that wants it. All right. And it's already boxed up and ready to go. So when we figure out who the winner is, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how you can get it, because clearly I physically have it, so it has to be shipped to you. So we'll talk about how you do that, because I'm gonna need an address. So if you don't want to give up your address because you think somebody wants something from you, which I don't, don't be put your name in here and then next week I have to raffle this thing off again because you didn't give me no address. Now I understand people is weird out here, so you do what you feel like you must, but don't enter into this raffle if you ain't gonna let me ship this deck to you, because it's got to go, because it belongs to somebody. Whoever win it, that's who it belongs to. All right, so who wants the deck? Okay, Rika said, oh, thank you, hugging you back. Deck and send a cash out. All right, Rika. All right, so let's see. So Rika sent the deck and she sent the cash app. So all right, Rika, we gonna give you two, because you get a free one, and since you sent the cash app, we gonna give you another one. Anybody else want to enter the raffle for the new tarot deck? And you know what's funny, Rika? They say your first tarot deck should be given to you. I've actually gifted a tarot deck to quite a few people who I knew had an interest in it, especially like for people that I had that was friends and had kept coming to me for readings, trying to pay me, but they on a spiritual journey. Baby, I'm glad you paid me, but here's the deal. I'm about to gift you a tarot deck so you can read for yourself. Yeah. Because when you got friends and you read for them, oh my goodness, baby, they ain't no different. No different. All right, so I'm about to write everybody else's name on a piece of paper. I'm about to put everybody else's name on a piece of paper. So let me know if you do not want this tarot deck, I will not enter you into the raffle. So I'm gonna need somebody to say that they still want to be in it, because you're getting a free entry because you're here tonight. So please say something in the chat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put every name in there and see who gets it. And don't you be telling me you didn't want it, because I asked you if you wanted it before I put you in the raffle. Okay. Oh, and it's your birthday. Ashay, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, Jamie is entering for the tarot deck. She want to get it. Okay, so we're going to put Jamie's name on here. All right. Anybody else? Terrence. Who else in here? Nat. Rashima. Y'all want out of the raffle or you want in for the tarot deck? Y'all let me know. You're welcome, Rika. You're welcome. And you know what? It's your birthday. We have to talk about that. I'm about to write that down. Yes. Okay. Now look, I asked. So I'm going to assume because nobody responded that y'all don't want to be entered into this raffle for this deck. So it's between Rika and Jamie. Is that what I understand? Oh, I think she's saying she would like to see Rika win. Rika, you so Rashima, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. And y'all, this won't be the last deck I raffle off. So if you enter the raffle for the deck and you don't get it, it's okay because it's not gonna be the last one I raffle off. I got a whole bunch of decks. Some of them I've used and some of them I've not. Rika and Jamie, I would like to see one of them win. All right, well, y'all, we gonna see which one of them about to win. Because I'm taking everybody else's silence as they don't want to enter for this one. But y'all know we got to do the other raffle for the reading too. So you can enter into that one. Hold on, I see everything moving. Rashima says, I love them. Oh, Rika says, thank you. And so does Jamie. Jamie says, thank you. All right, so we gonna see. Trying to make sure they all the same size. So I'm not physically inclined to grab one over the other. Y'all see them? They the same size. We're gonna get out of the bowl here. In they go. They're all folded the same. In they go. We're gonna shake them up. Okay, one dropped out. That's random. So that's the person instead of it staying. I was gonna reach my hand in the bowl. But Spirit just popped it out. So whoever it's meant for, that's who it's for. Happy birthday, Rika. Happy birthday, Rika. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rika. Happy birthday. Hey, I know that's right. Rika, send me your address. You already got the phone number, so go ahead and send me the address. I'm about to write down that you won. Yes. So Rika has won the new tarot deck. All right, whichever address you want me to send it to. Boo. All right. That was that. Now, here we go. Rika says, thank you. You're welcome, love bug. Nat says, well deserved. Well deserved. I love it. Okay. Now we about to raffle off the next item. Okay. The next item is a free full 30-minute reading. Okay. The reading can happen by video, like virtual video chat. I'll send a link. The video can also happen by phone. The one-on-one reading can also happen by phone. Okay. So those are your options. And again, we are raffling off a 30-minute session of personal reading that I call the T. All right. It's gonna be a full 9-card spread with oracle card pools and overall energy card pools. Okay. All right. I'm going back to the chat. Okay, I'm texting you now. See, Rika gonna make sure she get hers. She gonna make sure. Rashima said, welcome, ladies. Yes. All right. So if you want to be entered into the free 30-minute reading, I do send you pictures of your cards. So you'll be able to see your own spread. There's a reason I do that. I don't know. The last couple of ones I tried to record to send for whatever reason it was acting up. So I might have to switch to a different system. But I also record the conversations and I email that to you so that you have a copy of your recording. so that you can hear the conversation and play it back. Trust me, it helps sometimes to hear the message again. Okay. Jamie says, nice, happy birthday, Rika. Yes, y'all wishing Rika a happy birthday. One time for the birthday. Yes. I turn up on my birthday, baby. I celebrate for a whole 2 months. Yes. And my friends think I'm crazy. They be like, this food. Yes. I'm going to celebrate this life. Because this life going to be the only one of its kind. If I'm here next lifetime because I haven't ascended, then guess what? That's next lifetime. And it'll be a whole nother, that'll be the only life of that kind. You never live the same life twice. All right. Who wants to enter for the 30-minute read? Y'all let me know. Throw a heart in the comment or say I want to enter for the, or just put 30 minutes and I'll know what you're talking about. Rashima says, happy birthday, Rika. I want to see others win tonight. Ashe, Ashe. Yes. Love to see everybody win. Okay. Okay, Nat Nat said me. So Nat Nat, I'm about to get a piece of paper and put your name on it. Why this thing won't show it on the screen? Oh, there you go. All right, Nat Nat. There's your name. I don't know if you can see it because it's red. Probably should have wrote in black. But that light make it hard to see. Oh, there you go. We're going to throw yours in there now. Who else? Rika asked me if I did something. Hold on. What you talking about, Rika? Did you read your Cash App? No. Let me see if I can see it because it's the phone I'm recording with. So let's see if it'll let me. I got you, Rika. I got you. I got you. I heard you. Okay, y'all. I'm about to write the names down. I think I got a list. Okay. I think I got a list. Okay. Nat Nat, I see you. Thank you, Love Bug. Oh, that's crazy. I was able to see that because I didn't think the phone would let me do it because it's up here on this tripod. I didn't want to knock it over, but it let me pull the screen down so I can at least read it. Okay, let's see, y'all. Hold on. Who this is? This Nat Nat. Okay. Nat Nat, I'm putting 2 of yours in here. Okay, 2. And y'all, this won't be the last one that I raffle off. It won't be the last one. But also remember, the prices for the reads are not expensive at all. If you need a quick energy check-in and you got like $14, then you can do it. Okay, for real. And let me tell y'all something else too. If you want a reading, but you only have a certain amount, reach out to me and let me know. Because I'm not, like I said, I love y'all. And I'm here to make sure you get what you need. That's why I try to go free on Friday nights. Because I know some people like it's just out of reach depending on what you're going through. But I also know 10 minutes on the live and waiting 2 hours is stressful. So if you don't want to wait and you want your whole 30 minutes, 15 minutes to yourself, even an hour, you can do that. And it will never cost you more than $60 for a whole hour. I would never do that to nobody. It's actually a lot. It's less than $60 for sure. All right. All right. All right. All right. So who that was? Did I write Nat name on that twice? I did. Okay. That's Nat. I think this one is Nat. I gotta make sure Nat. Okay. All right. So you got 2 in there, friend. You got 2 in there. You got 2 in there. Rika says, and thank you, Rashima. All right. Terrence might have left the room, but Terrence, anybody else who out there watching, Saman, if you in the room, anybody else, let me know. Okay. Jamie, you sitting in the cut? What you doing? Because I ain't hear you say nothing, friend. Okay, so Terrence, I'm here. Okay, Terrence, do you want to be entered into the raffle or no? It's totally up to you. This for the free 30-minute reading. Okay, hold up. We got Rika going in here. Jamie going in here. Okay. Jamie said 30 minutes. Terrence said, no, I'm good. All right, love bug. Okay. And who is this? Whose name is this? Okay, that's Rika. Okay. All right. And I got one more to do. Let me write one more, and then we're gonna get started. So we got Jamie, Nat, Rika. Okay. Hold on, Rika, did you say you wanted to be in this one? I just want to make sure before I put your name in here. I'm gonna wait for Rika to respond. I don't know if Rika want to sit this one out, what she want to do. Rika, you thinking over there? You try to figure out if that's what you want to do? Oh, wait, there you go. You can leave me out. Okay, we'll do. Let me take them out. Let me figure out which ones is because I put them all in there. Okay, that one's got to stay in there. What's this one? This one got to stay in there. Okay, that's one of Rika's that come out. This one stays in there. This one stays in there. So this last one must be you, Rika, at the bottom. Yep. All right. I have 4 entries. I have 4 entries. I have, yep, 4. So let's see what happens. All right, eyes closed. We just gonna pick one, whichever one I can actually grab. I have chosen one. All right, Nat. You are the winter. You are the winter hunty. So there we go. Nat, email me. Let me get my email address and drop it in the chat for you. Let me do that. There we go. I'm gonna just copy and paste this because it's easier. But I'm gonna drop it in the chat for y'all. Nat is excited about the win. All right. You see that email address, goldengoddesstarot1111@gmail.com? Email me and let me know 3 times and days that work for you. Okay? And then we'll go from there and I will respond and get you booked, love. I will get you booked. For the rest of you, if you would like to book a personal reading, that is down there. The link is in the chat. Or if you're looking for the phone number that you can text me at, it's on that link too. So you can go to the website and you'll see it. Rika says congratulations, and Nat says thank you. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So for those of you who did not win tonight's raffles, here's what you need to know. There will be another raffle next week. All right. And the 3 people, I ain't gonna tell you who it is neither. Because one of y'all, and I ain't gonna say who, but one of y'all ended up getting your name donated into the raffle. So the rest of you, because your tribe is just so loving and they care about you and they are so giving, And for those of you that gave and donated for somebody else, let me tell you something. You deserve to be abundant and you will be blessed behind it. Even though that wasn't your intention, I know, but you will be blessed behind it. So, because of that, I will be doing another raffle next week. All right. And we're going to go from there. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So, everybody who did not win tonight but was entered, I'm going to leave your name in this bowl. Okay. I'm put the bowl over here. And when we come back Friday night, this Friday night, we just going to draw again. And we going to give away another reading. How about that? Because I got a couple of extra spaces that I'm willing to add to the calendar. So we'll do it that way. We will do it that way. Yeah. And then if anybody wants to enter that raffle on Friday night and send the cash out to get your name in there a couple extra times to increase your chances of winning, then we'll do that too. So, but I'm going to leave the 3 names that didn't win tonight in there because I would like to see them win as well. All right. Jamie says, congrats to Rika and Nat Nat. And Nat Nat is sending love. Y'all are so wonderful. Rika, I will be shipping this out this week. And depending on where you're located, it should get to you pretty quick. I'll try to express it because I want you to have your day, girl. Yes, and happy birthday to you. You deserve it. Actually, let me go ahead. Okay. We're going to make sure Rika gets this. Rika says, thank you. You're welcome. We are all winners. And you are. Every last one of us. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for stopping in. I will see y'all for Healing Well Wednesday. I might throw in an extra live. I might do like a $2 card pull night. As the tribe gets bigger, I have to figure out how I'm going to balance my time to continue to go live and pull cards for 2 and 3 hours because it's not really feasible. But we're going to figure it out together. I'm going to have to figure out an alternative. And I will, because I do want to make sure that I get around to everybody who is patient enough to wait. And at the same time, I also want to make sure that I can give everybody the attention that they need. So we're going to try our best to figure it out as a tribe. What I might have to do is reduce only one night for free card pull nights, and the other nights are just messages. And then what I might also have to do, let's hold on real quick. If y'all still in the room, for those of y'all that's still here, hopefully Rika and Jamie are both definitely still here. But for everybody, look, I know people get really impatient, and I get it. You've been sitting in the line for 2 hours waiting for me to get to you. So here's the rule we're going to implement moving forward. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, Rika said count off at a certain. We tried that last night too, Rika. Was it Saturday night, Jamie? Because I think you were moving. So, and we wanted to respect your time. So that's how Jamie ended up on board, because Jamie was like, shoot, I help. Because she saw it was getting kind of crazy. It was getting kind of hectic. It was. But I was so grateful for both of y'all, Rika and Jamie. Okay, Jamie said she's here. Rika said time. Oh, cut off at a certain time. Okay. And only on Friday night. So yes, Rika. Now I agree with you. So we're gonna do only on Friday night. Thank you to the board of the channel for yes, I appreciate that thought, because I agree with you on that. Only on Friday night. And we got to do something about the impatient stuff, because here's the thing. I can't change nobody, but I can change how I do things so that I get a particular result. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I think what we should do is, if you are impatient, you're going to have to cash app to jump the line. Anybody who cash app, I will put them at the top of the line. That way they get priority because you paid money. I get it. I'm going to respect your dollar because that is your energy. However, if you're not donating, then we're going to need you to be patient. All right. And I think it's fair, because people who donate, they give freely. So we will prioritize based on that. Okay, hold on. I see y'all in the chat. Rika said cut off at a certain time. Right. And cut off at a certain time. I'm writing it down, Rika. I'm taking notes and taking notes. Friday night, cut off at a certain time. Jamie said yes, cut off on Fridays only. Right. Okay, got it. Everybody's in agreement. That makes sense, y'all. Okay, Rashima, thank you, Rashima. Rashima says she is a subscriber. She's a part of the board too, right? Because your opinion matters. That's why I be putting up them polls, y'all. I put up another poll earlier today. I'm gonna put up another one tomorrow, but y'all check them out too, because I be wanting to know what y'all think. Rashima said exactly right. Exactly right. I agree. I agree. I agree with y'all. Hold on. My mic just died, so I'm gonna take it out. Okay. Suman said, hello, good morning. Hi, Suman. Suman, you missed your reading. The question that you had about G, I saw it in the chat when I first jumped on. So rewind this back to the beginning. You were the first read that came out, Suman. So your reading is there for you. We love you. Thank you for stopping in. Yes, good idea. Okay. So Rika said yes. Rashima said welcome. And Rika said hello, Suman. Okay. Bet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have it Friday nights only. Okay, we're gonna cut off at a certain time. So if you don't hurry up and you know get on the list by that certain time. So if you late to the party and we done cut off the time for you to ask a question, then that's just what it is. But everybody else, if you want to skip the line because you don't want to wait to the end, then you can cash out so that you can skip the line. Okay, and your cash out will be respected. And in honor of that, because you've given freely from your heart, and because you want to skip the line, we will do that. We will do that. So mine says, hello, Rika. Rika says, or the first 8 people will get a reading. So, Rika, here, I don't know if that's going to work, and here's why. What I might have to do is limit it to a certain amount of cards. So, normally I pull 6, that might be too many. But I pull 6 for myself because I be wanting to get more into what's happening and get more details around it. But I don't know if we're going to have the time for that because Saturday night we was on this mug for 3 hours. We were up to 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. And I don't mind it. I will not complain. But that's a lot of time. And then I think Rika or Jamie had to say something to somebody about being a little patient. So there were a couple of people who were new and so they didn't know exactly how it worked. So hold on. Saman, so I missed my turn. No, Saman, you didn't miss your turn. Would you okay, so I got your question when I first started this live. So if you rewind this to the beginning of the line, to the beginning of the live, then your reading is there. I didn't skip over you, love bug. I told y'all Saman don't miss her train. So let me tell y'all when Saman put that chat down. Saman did that last night at 10:48 p.m. You hear me? Suman put that question in this chat for this live yesterday at 10:48 p.m. better to be early and on time than to be late. Yes, past 2A. At Samanya, thank you. Yes. And Jamie said past 2 a.m. You right, Jamie. My bad. It was past 2 o'clock, but we was up. Okay, so Rita said the readers that she watched pull 6 cards. Yeah, maybe I just move a little slow then because I be filling the cards and stuff and giving extra and downloading messages and songs and stuff. It might be what it is. You might be right, Rita. It might just be me. So someone said, okay, thank you, dear ma'am. You're welcome, love bug. Saman around 15, 20 minutes mark of this video. Jamie, you good. Because I still ain't time stamped the video from Saturday night. And I told y'all I was going to do that, but there was a lot of signs. Shoot. That we was up there for 2 hours. That means I got to go back and watch 2 hours worth of video, which I don't mind doing. Because what's great is because I use a third-party platform to stream and I'm able to put the signs up, it's easy to tell what each sign begin and end because I can do it that way too. So I'll take 30 minutes tomorrow and throw the timestamps up in the comments for that video. Rika, okay, not Saman. Right. Saman. Suman's so silly. We love you. But Suman gonna make sure she get in the damn. She gonna get it. Suman gonna get in line. Suman is not missing nothing. Suman be like, here go my question a whole day ahead of time. You were just giving family encouragement with yours. Oh, yes. Ashe, ashe. But okay, y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna limit it to Friday nights. The tribe has spoken. For the tribe that missed it and you run this video back, you can add your 2 cents and we'll appreciate your input. However, we got to go in a direction, and hopefully next time we have a community meeting and we go through the agenda, you'll be available so that you can give your input. And also check the community board, like I said, because I'm always putting up stuff up there to see kind of what y'all think about certain things or what you like, because I want to figure out what speaks best to the tribe, right? Yes, yes. All right, with that being said, y'all, love, light, namaste. Ashe, I'm going to check the chat one time and say good night. Yes, Rashima said, have a beautiful week, everyone. Yes, may you all have rich risings. I'm going to tell y'all something else. If you waking up every day and you saying good, MORNING, check yourself, because there ain't nothing good about that word. If you want to have better risings, find a different way of saying it. Sometimes I just say divine Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I don't care if I'm at work or who I'm talking to. I'm not going to say that. And if you say to me, hi, such and such, good, MORNING, I'm going to look at you and go, rich risings. And that's just because there is nothing good about MORNING, because the universe does not know the difference between sadness and the beginning of day when you use that word. All right. So every time your tongue is your sword, what you speak, you give life to. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. She said, Rashima at YouTube. Yes, Rashima, good night. And you have a beautiful divine week as well, and rich risings. Rika says, good night. Good night, Rika. Good night, Rika. So Jamie says, good night. Good night, Jamie. Rashima says, Rika, good night. Yes. And that was at 11:11 on the dot. Yes, 11:11. Love it. All right, y'all. I will ship this out to you, Rika. And Nat, we're gonna get your reading scheduled when I get your email. And again, love, light, namaste, and ashe, y'all. See you Wednesday.